Hello everyone, my name is Haimuno, and welcome back to my Minecraft Survival Let's Play series, episode 2. Now, in between episodes, I've been doing a little grinding, and a couple of things that I've been doing is I've been breeding up the animals, as you can see by the cows and by the sheep here. Might be time to, don't tell them, but cull a little bit of the herd there on the cows. And some other things that I've been up to is growing my sugar cane. As you can see, it's growing up good and tall. I filled up all the little pods there that I made, and I've did a first harvest, as you can see, by the almost 3 stacks of sugar cane I've accumulated there. I've also been growing up my wheat, and that's how I've been breeding the animals over there. And I've made 2 new additions to the world in between episodes. One of those additions is an area where I'm going to be chopping down trees. I can just plant the saplings since I don't have a lot of bone meal early game, and I can manually chop them down to get the wood or maybe get leaves if I need it for builds. And over here, I put a crafting table because why not? A chest with the excess saplings, and by the way, a bed so when it gets nighttime like it's doing now, I can sleep and I don't have to tangle with those pesky skeletons. So let's take a sleep real quick, and I'll show you the other addition to the world that I made in between episodes. The second thing that I added in between the episodes is right over here near the base camp, and it's something I do in all my worlds. I like to mine all the way down to bedrock and staircase it down too wide, not to find diamonds, because I don't strip mine for my diamonds, no. I like to cave for my diamonds. This is simply just to have a place where I can go get material when I need it. I can get andesite, granite, diorite, stone. Deeper down, I can get deep slate, tough. Just anytime I need material while building, bam, I can run and go get the material anytime I need them. So now that I've caught you up on everything that's happening in between the episodes, now it's time to get into what we're going to get into on today's episode. Okay, so on today's episode, we are going on an adventure. That's right, we are going to journey across the world and in search for the items that I kind of hinted on last episode that I like to call the collection items. I will put up a list on the screen right now showing you the collection items. Minecraft collection checklist, in my opinion, things you need to try to collect. Saplings, we already have the oak, the birch, and the cherry. The 2 tall flowers, we already have the rose. Crops, all we have is wheat, would love to find pumpkin and melons. Anything from the lush caves, we don't have anything. And finally, miscellaneous items like bamboo, cocoa bean, and cactus. Okay, now that you got the collection items seen, and you know what we're on the hunt for, now we will take note of any structures, but I don't plan on going after any of the structures unless it's some of the smaller ones like desert temples, jungle temples, or villages, stuff like that. We'll go after them. I'm talking about the big structures like ocean monuments, or a trial chamber if we just happen to stumble up on one, or a woodland mansion. We'll take note of them and get back to them in a later episode. This episode's all about finding those collection items, and I'm going on a hunt for them. And as you can see, I'm all geared out. I got a chest boat with me just in case we got to traverse an ocean or some water. I got a bed so we can sleep and stay away from the mobs. Crafting table just in case I need to craft something, all geared out. I got some food on me. And so, yeah, I think I'm ready for this adventure. So let's head on out and see what we can discover. All right, so we're coming up on our first biome that we have not encountered yet. And up on the skyline there is a jungle starting to come into picture. So I've been, oh wait, let's stop and take the pit stop and grab this lilac. That's 3 of the 2 tall plants down. That's really good. So all we're gonna really need is the sunflower now. Let's hop back in the boat over there and let's head over there to that jungle and collect all the items that we need out of that jungle. Okay, as now you can see, we have got everything from the jungle. We got the jungle saplings, the bamboo, some melons, and we got a couple of cocoa beans here. So let's get out of this jungle. Oh wow, coming up on a couple of structures here. Looks like we got a, let's see, a warm ocean ruin poking out of the top there. And what looks to be a shipwreck. I don't really, let's just see if there's any drowned that have a trident. If there's none with a trident, we may jump in there and try to see what these chests are. Let's go after it. I didn't see one. Come on, mind the block, mind the block, mind the block. There we go, let's see what's in here. Oh, a curse of vanishing. I'll take the coal. That's about it. There was one more in the center here. Let's get some oxygen. I'm not getting oxygen. Go. Gotta get out of there. That was a little hairy, Oh yeah, come on. The magma block. Oh no, poor dolphin. No, dolphin, quit. All right. There we go. Some nuggies and an unbreaking fishing rod. Let's get out of there. I will take the fishing rod. Let's get back to the boat. And let's head over here to the shipwreck. Oh wow, look at that. A mesa is coming into view. That's like awesome generator. Look at those peaks. And then over that looks like a little bit of a desert on the front end. Definitely going to check that out after we check out the shipwreck here. All right, so let's park the boat here. Let's get out, jump down. Let's go down in here. There we go, perfect air pocket in the door as we grab the treasure map. Buried treasure map. Okay, we'll definitely go. It looks like we're close. We'll definitely hunt that out. Let's see what's in this chest. This is a full shipwreck. Oh, right, smithing tables and moss. That counts as one of our items that we're looking for. And potatoes. A couple of leather gear. I'll take the suspicious stew, and the poisonous potatoes can go. Let's go up for a breather. Eat a little salmon. Gather ourselves. Now we're going to go after the treasure room, but that armor trim, that's cool. I love finding one of those early game. May deck out the armor with it. Let's see. Okay, right here. Okay, good. Iron. Some iron nuggets. Some golden nuggets. I think this is going to be our first emeralds. Yep, our first emeralds. And out we go. Back to the ship. Now, let's see if we can't find this treasure map. Okay, so the treasure map, the X is starting to come in focus here. Now, I know you can do the whole chunk border trick and it's dead center of the chunk, but one of the ways I like to do it is to get the little white cruiser back here, get it lined up perfectly middle of the X, go forward like so. All right, and get it about midways until it disappears, and then back up to where a slither of it comes out, and then you go straight down from there. There it is, right there. All right, let's throw the map in there. Oh, our first diamond of the world. Awesome. Let's take the gold, the breathing potion, the food. Oh, we're running out of slot, and I'm running out of air. Let's get rid of this gravel. We don't need it. Where did we go? There it is. Let's finish getting the last little bit of stuff out of it. The salmon and the cod. All right, we are running into one of the problems, and that is inventory management. But we did get our first diamond. All right, let me throw a bunch of this into the chest boat. And then we'll be on continuing trying to find all the biomes and anything on the collection list. All right, real quick, I saw this ruined portal off in the distance here next to this bamboo jungle. Let's see what's inside the chest here. Oop, almost fell in the lava. Gotta be careful. I'll take the flint and steel and the 2 pieces of obsidian, and that's about it. The rest of that is actually not that good. Back on the adventure. Okay, here we are in the mesa in the desert, and I've already collected 4 pieces of cactus. That'll be enough as I can grow more. And I also made me some shears and grabbed a couple of dead bushes because they go well in some builds. So that's everything that I need from this tiny little desert here. And just across the horizon there, I've noticed that is an abandoned mine shaft that is exposed out there. I will come back and loot that. I'm not going to loot that in today's episode. That is going to be something that we tackle in the future episode. But this is pretty cool that this mesa is pretty close by, so I can come get terracotta if I ever need to. My base is at 775, 230, and we're only at 2,300 and minus 25, so not that far really, and I can get terracotta anytime I need it, which is pretty cool. I will loot this one chest that I just noticed up here that the armadillo's moving. Is this your chest, buddy? Is that why you're getting scared and getting into your little ball? Man, the armadillos, they're so cute, man. But sorry, buddy, but I gotta loot your chest, okay? I think I need it more than you, please. Okay, you're giving it to me, thanks. Oh, glowberries, another one of those items from the Lush Cave that we'll take the rails and an efficiency 5 book. What? That is like one of the biggest finds that I've ever found in the chest, just out of nowhere. An efficiency 5 book. Wow, that is cool. Thanks, my little armadillo buddy. I will definitely have to come back and like build you a nice little sanctuary or something, man. You have helped me out big time. That is huge. All right, let's get ready to leave the mesa and leave the desert and keep adventuring, and hopefully you find some more cool stuff just like that efficiency 5 book. Okay, so I've made it back to the base area just to make a pit stop to put everything that I found up in my chest, and then I'm gonna head out this way to see what's out that way next. Right here we are coming up on another biome that we haven't discovered yet. It is a birch forest, but what we're after here is that dark oak forest that is right next door. Inside this dark oak forest, I can get the dark oak saplings, and I can get the red and brown mushrooms out of this forest. So let me gather up all this out of the dark oak forest, and then we'll continue on with our adventure. Okay, so we're done getting everything out of the dark oak forest. As you can see, I got 8 of the dark oak saplings because those are kind of hard to get to drop if you only take back 4 and only grow 1 tree. I've also got my red mushrooms and my brown mushrooms. So let's get out of this dark oak forest and keep seeing what else we can find on this adventure. Okay, here we are coming up on a savanna biome. Let me grab that acacia sapling real quick and adventure on. Hey, there's another armadillo buddy. You got a chest that your buddy from the mesa gave me? Do you got one of those sitting around? Okay, you don't. All right, man. Now let's grab the acacia sapling real quick, knock down a few of these acacia trees, and continue on with the adventure. Okay, so as you can see in the hotbar, I got the acacia saplings, but more importantly, while I was doing that, I noticed this village up there on top of the hill. So I'm about to go in there and raid that village and see if it's got any goodies for me in there. And just beyond that is actually a really cool find. I found a mangrove swamp, so we're definitely going to be grabbing the propagule so we could grow us some mangrove trees back at our own base. But I mean, just look at this crazy generation. It's like a village inside of a mangrove swamp. That's cool. And then you got some of these villagers are like, hey, I don't want to be living down in the swamp. I'm going to be living up here. And if I spot that correctly, I think that's a blacksmith up there. Definitely going to go check him out. Let's go see what he's got up here. Hopefully it's something good. I mean, early game, you'll take anything. I mean, I've already got iron on, so I'm kind of hoping for some diamonds. Here we go. Let's see. Oh, we got one diamond. Nice. I'll take these apples and I'll take the bread because I only got one piece of fish left. We'll leave the iron helmet. We got our own iron helmet. So that makes 2 diamonds so far in the world. I already got a stone cutter back at base. I'm not going to take theirs. Let's see. Is there any other houses up here before I jump down? Oh, there's one right there. It might just be... Oh, here goes. This is what also I'm looking for. The different crops. Little farmer got him a nice little cliff to protect his farms. Hey, man, I'm just going to borrow a couple. There goes the carrots. There goes the beetroot. I've already got potatoes, so I don't need it. Let's see. There's one more beetroot seed. All right, man. I'm just going to borrow that from you, okay? Are you stuck in the water? I don't want to ruin your crops by putting water in there. Let's see. Can you jump out now? Or you just like it in the water? Okay, man. Whatever floats your boat. Let's see. Let's go down here. I think that's just a standard house. It's not going to have anything. Yeah, it was just a standard house. All right, let me finish raiding this village and grabbing one of the propagules. And I think that's where we're going to end the adventure and just head back to base. I mean, I've got a ton of the stuff off the checklist, just not the lush cave stuff. But after I raid this village and grab the propagule, I'll meet you back up at base. Okay? Thank you. Okay, so I know I said I was going to bring you in when I got back to base, but exploring this cool village, I just can't get over. Oh, look at the little froggy. I promise I'm going to come back for you and all your little buddies. But as I was exploring this mangrove / hilltop savanna village and looking at the scenery, I come across another blacksmith down here. So it's got a village with 2 blacksmiths. Come on, more diamonds, more diamonds. All right, just the iron. We'll take just the iron ingots. That's okay. But let me grab a couple of these propagules. I think I can get that one. There we go. And this one. Let me grab about 2 more. And that should be enough to get my own supply started back at the base. All right, so I'm going to head out, probably grab a little bit of this mud while I'm here too, and then head back to base. See you guys in a bit. Okay, so I'm back at base after venturing out on 2 different directions from our starter base area here. I went that way, I went that way, and I am found every single sapling, which is a good thing. I didn't find everything on the list, but that just means we get to go on another adventure on another day in the future. But I just wanted to show you what our haul was. This is everything I found on the adventure. Everything at the top is something that was on that list. Everything at the bottom was just extras. It was all the richities. Like we got 2 diamonds, this efficiency 5 book that the armadillo so kindly gave us, this fishing rod, the smithing templates. But like I said, we didn't find everything. We found 20 of the items on the adventure, and we started with 4. That only leaves us 4 more items. And those items are the sunflower, the drip leaf, the azalea bush, in the sweet berries. But like I said, in the future, we'll be able to find them. No worries. Now, there's one final thing I want to do in this episode before I call it quits. I've been noticing ever since I've been in this world that at night I see a certain glow from this mountain up here. And I've been looking and seeing it and wondering what could be glowing up there. Thought maybe it was lava. But then I saw that one gold block poking out up there. And it is a ruined portal that has spawned inside, covered up by the snow, which is actually like really cool generation. So I'm going to loot it and see what we can find. Oh, look at this, is cool. It says nestled down in here, and whenever I get my first diamond pick, I can easily get this obsidian. I am going to take that gold block though, as my pickaxe is running out of durability. There we go, got it. Let's check the chests. Oh, some gold. Blast protection 4. I'll take that. Yeah, the rest of this, I'll take these fire charges. The rest of this stuff can stay up here. Eventually, I'll dismantle this and take all the obsidian when I get a diamond pick. But those blast protection 4 pants will come in handy when we take our first trip to the nether. But after looting that, I think that is where I'm going to call it an episode. So thanks for watching. Hope you liked the episode as we went on an adventure. And if you do like the episode, please consider subscribing, dropping a like on the video, and commenting below. Matter of fact, the comment that I was looking for you guys today, what's your favorite biome in Minecraft? Let me know in the comment. Oh, we got a little visitor at the end of the episode. Hey, bud, I'm trying to do my outro here. But anyway, this is Hymunu saying goodbye. And thank you for coming along on the adventure. Goodbye.